Hey guys, this is Maniac.
And it is I, Axius.
I'm joined by Chickasnoo. But yeah, we're here to give our thoughts and opinions on the Overwatch announcement, gameplay, trailer, or whatever. I know for a fact that they definitely have my pre-order whenever it comes out. Like me and Tyler just agreed on this, is that they have a lot of stuff in Overwatch 2 that they should have had in the first Overwatch, like story modes and hero missions, and I don't know how to word the other game mode, but they definitely have a lot more in Overwatch 2 than they did in Overwatch. So I'll just pass it over to Tyler for his little thoughts.
Yeah, I think it looks really promising. As we mentioned, they've added game modes. It seems like it would have completed Overwatch 1 in my opinion, which at least we're getting them now in Overwatch 2. We'll get to see more of the gameplay and lore through, according to their official trailer, that they'll be adding a campaign-like mode, story mode, as well as character missions, which is independent from the story mode. Is that correct, Maniac?
I mean, they didn't really give us much, but, hero missions, that was pretty much...
Yeah. So there's supposed to be hero missions and a story mode separately, right? Like 2 extra game modes?
Yeah, from what I saw, they added, I think it's called like either a story mode or story campaign or whatever. And it's 4-player co-op, and the hero missions are 4-player co-op. And I believe that the hero missions are where you're facing like the robots from the null sector or whatever. For the actual like announcement trailer, not the gameplay, I was kind of confused because Tracer was fighting Widowmaker. There must be good and bad heroes, obviously. Looks like it has a lot of potential, and I can only assume with all the updates that Overwatch has been having recently. I'm kind of happy that Overwatch is still getting updates because, people are still playing that, and they probably will after Overwatch 2 comes out.
Yeah. Which that's for our next question, and you kind of mentioned that too. Makes me wonder the compatibility between Overwatch 1 and 2. No, I don't know if that was an official statement, so I saw like community members mentioning that, not to fret for Overwatch 2. Some people are kind of worried about it because they don't want to lose their skins and stuff, because many of us have played years to unlock all the skins. But from my understanding, at least what the community's impression is, that our account pretty much stays the same and all our skins will carry over. So that makes me wonder if the multiplayer is totally still going to be connected between Overwatch 1 and 2, so we don't lose some of our player base, or even expand our player base, where they're, obviously like we mentioned, there's Overwatch 2 exclusive missions. So it'll be interesting to see how the connectivity between the 2 games go forth, if at all.
I've actually purchased loot boxes to get currency, in-game currency, and skins, and I would hate it if I actually lose all of that stuff. The concern for all the players is will Overwatch 2 be a completely different game and still have the original heroes, then some, or will it be, compatible? And I don't know if you were kind of hinting on this, but maybe Overwatch be crossplay compatible with Overwatch 2. That would be pretty neat.
Yeah, it would be. And also, I guess that when you mention crossplay, it puts a good point. More so because next-gen consoles are supposed to be coming out soon, so I wonder if they're going to be waiting for Overwatch 2 on the next-gen consoles.
I don't know,
or maybe it'll be available on both, even, this current-gen and next-gen.
I mean, for the Series X, if you get a game for Xbox One, whenever the Series X is released, is that it will be automatically moved over to the Series X.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
For the gameplay trailer, they showed a lot of cool stuff. One of my big questions was, I guess, earning the skins and purchasing them aside. Whenever you're able to level up your character, which I believe is in the hero missions.
Yeah, they did make it look like that.
Yeah, so if you're able to level them up in the hero missions, would you be able to use, the level ups in PvP? Because they kept the original,
Yeah.
That's like another big question that they kind of left unanswered. It's definitely an anticipated game, and adding more maps, keeping the old maps, keeping the old heroes, adding new heroes is definitely a plus, because I actually looked this up and they start with 21 heroes and they're up to 32. So they added more than, I was going to say a dozen, but they added 11.
Yeah, almost a dozen.
Yeah, so it's definitely looks good. So I mean, there's not much to talk about. It's just, you know, the release announcement trailer, and that's all we really have to go off of.
Yeah, and what we can hope from the couple of game modes that they did mention, and a little bit of sneak peeks to it. Yeah, it's a shame there have been no official statements or release dates yet, but hope it'll come soon enough.
Yeah, like we said for the Resident Evil 8 discussion videos, that, you know, we'll post a link of this video down in the description below, so anybody that hasn't seen it can check it out. I guess the way to describe the last game mode that they added is there's a red and blue team, and each team starts out on different sides of the map. There's a big robot in the center, and there's a red and blue payload. Whoever takes over the center has their payload pushed to their side. Whoever gets their payload pushed back to where they started wins, I assume.
Yeah, almost kind of like a reverse tug of war type game mode, it looked like.
Yeah, definitely. If you don't have anything to say, I'll wrap up the video.
Yeah, I think we hit most of the points we wanted to.
Yeah, like I said, I'll post the link in the description below, so anybody that hasn't seen it can check it out. Like I said before in other videos, you know, click the 2 links above us or check out our channel. I'm Maniac.
And I'm Tyler.
We'll catch you guys next time.